guys? Welcome back to the Weekday Roundup. I'm Nicole. Baby, let's get into one of the worst hair appointments I done ever in my life been to. So, y'all, I call up my hairdresser that's been doing my box braids for years. And I tell her I want like small knotless box braids, but I want like the ones, the kind of ombre. I want the black root that fades into like a 27 or a number 33 bottom. At first, she was like kind of sounding like she didn't understand what I was talking about. So I was like, let me just send her a picture. So that should make it easier if I send her a picture of what I'm talking about. So, baby, I go online, I find about 3, 4, 5 pictures and send over to her. And she like, sure, no problem. I can do that. So I make the appointment. The appointment date is changed around a little bit. She changed my appointment time or whatever. She said she had a client, so she needed to move me to a different time. I'm like, okay, you know what? That's fine. So, baby, it's going into the morning of the appointment. I call her to make sure, hey, we still good because I'm on my way. Baby, it's already starting off on the wrong foot because she moved my appointment back by 45 minutes. So I was like, okay, sure, no problem. I'll see you at this time. Baby, get to the appointment. I get there. Baby, she ain't even got the right hair laid out on the table or whatever. Now, if I had already told you in advance, I wanted like black roots that ombre into like a 27 blonde or a 33. Y'all ask me why I get there, and she got platinum blonde hair laid out, and she got a number 30 hair laid out, and she thought she was going to put that shit in my head. So I was like, you know what? I said, let me just run to the beauty supply store and get my own hair. Come back, y'all, with my own hair. I got the hair black at the top, blonde at the bottom. It's no way you can mess this hair up because it comes in the pack already ready to go how I want it. Baby, get back. She takes the hair out the pack, cuts the hair in half. That was problem number one. So once you cut the hair off in half, that messes the hair up. So then she takes the hair and mixes the hair. Why are you mixing the hair, lady, when it came in the pack already ready to go, baby? I gave you the motherfucking Ella hoop. All you had to do was dunk that bitch. So I was like, you know what? Maybe she know what she doing. Maybe this is a new technique. I'm going to go and rock with it, let her do what she do. So I let her go and put the hair in my head or whatever. It's going on 12 something. She decides she hungry. She want to go take a lunch break. I'm like, you know what? Cool. She's an older woman. I understand. She go eat her little food in the back. Get done eating her food, y'all. I had no idea she was Muslim, and I ain't got no problem with Muslim people. So she puts a little cloth on her head and go in the corner and start praying or whatever and doing all that. So at this point, babe, I'm just sitting there like, in my head. I ain't saying it out loud, but in my head, I'm like, God damn. Like I had already told her when I first got there, I really needed to be gone by a certain time because I had somewhere to be around about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So she finally get done praying, y'all, and start back on my hair. At this point, it's going on 1 something. She done the whole front, but the back ain't even been touched yet by this point, baby. Yeah, so she started on the back of my hair, y'all, or whatever. By this point, it's 1 something, or whatever. Now, take in mind, y'all, when I first got there, and a couple of days prior when I first booked the appointment, I told her I wanted small box braids, small knotless box braids, because my hair grows so fast. Medium braids don't last long on my hair. So I told her I wanted small knotless box braids that was black roots that ombre into like a 27 or a 33. So I don't know how she messed this shit up because it was the simplest shit, I promise y'all. So by this point, I'm looking in the mirror a little bit to try to see how my hair looking to see if it's, how I had asked her how I wanted. I'm noticing while looking in the mirror, this ain't damn near nothing like what I told her I wanted. First of all, the braids are not small. Like I told her, the braids, in my opinion, are like medium or it's medium. And then the hair for sure is not ombre. It's more of a mix. She mixed it in or whatever. And I just don't like my hair with the mix. If you like the mixed look, that's on you. I like my hair, the ombre or whatever. That's what I like or whatever. So by this point in my head, because I'm not saying nothing out loud because I don't want to disrespect her, but in my head, I'm just fucking frustrated by this point or whatever. This hair shop already ain't on the best side of town or whatever. And I'm not knocking people that live on certain side of towns. I understand you can afford what you can afford. But her hair shop is not in the best location. The hair shop is nasty, dirty, and disgusting as hell or whatever. I had already been warned by another family member, try to hold your pee because you don't want to use her bathroom. Baby, out of all motherfucking days, my bladder choose to be weak and give out on me. So I'm like, hey, you mind if I use your bathroom? I really have to use the bathroom. Baby, go to the back of the bathroom because y'all, I want to paint this picture for y'all. Her shop is connected on to a barbershop. So the barbershop and her shop shares the same bathroom. The bathroom is nasty and disgusting as fuck. So in the midst of her walking me to the bathroom, it's a man back there. A big, scary ass looking man standing not too far from the bathroom door. And she leave me back there with this man and tell me, hey, that's the bathroom. Go ahead. Girl, I ain't never been so goddamn scared in my life. The toilet nasty as fuck. So I'm in the bathroom trying to squat and pee and hold my ass from touching this toilet. And then trying to hold my hand on the door at the same time because the lock on the door broke. Baby, let me tell y'all something. That's when I realized I had some strong ass muscles, baby. I got some strong ass muscles. Imagine being scared trying to hold your ass in the air and hold one hand on the door. Baby, God know what he was doing when he made this ass right here. So anyway, I get done using the bathroom and I come back out there to let her finish my hair. She finished my hair or whatever. And like I said, in the midst of, I left something out. In the midst of her doing my hair, like throughout the day as the day was progressing. So in the midst of her doing my hair throughout the day, I forgot to mention that she kept talking on the phone. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't mind somebody talking on the phone while they doing my hair, as long as they still doing my goddamn hair and ain't being distracted. But y'all know she African. And I'm not saying all Africans, but her in particular, she's very expressive. So when she talking with her goddamn hands. And you talking with your hands ain't doing shit for me because it's taken away from a braid that you can be braiding. So baby, she getting called throughout the day. Talking on the goddamn phone. Moving her goddamn hands around. Girl, the whole time in my head like, baby, come the fuck on. Goddamn. But to sum this whole hair appointment up, the hair appointment was just a awful appointment in my personal opinion. I feel like she took too many breaks. And I ain't got anything against you praying in the corner. But I personally felt like, if you Muslim and you want to pray, you need to do that before you come to the shop to do somebody's hair. Or you need to wait till your ass get home to go pray to whoever you praying to, baby. Not only that, all that talking and running your goddamn mouth on the phone, that's cool and all. But you need to make sure you still doing somebody's fucking hair while your ass running your mouth on the phone. Or invest in a goddamn Bluetooth headset earpiece. Or whatever. I also forgot to mention, guys, as hairstylists, I want to say this to you guys. It is so important that you guys create a clean, comfortable environment for your customers. Don't nobody want to come get their motherfucking hair done in no nasty, disgusting, dirty ass shop. Don't nobody want to come to no motherfucking hair shop and the bathroom is disgusting than the motherfucker and I don't even feel comfortable using the goddamn bathroom or whatever. It is so important that you guys be professional. I have had the hardest time. Let me tell y'all something. Throughout my years of getting my hair done, I have had the hardest time finding a hairdresser that is professional. Now, I can find a hairdresser that does some good hair, but for some reason, it seems like the most unprofessional bitches do the best motherfucking hair. Now, is it me or is that y'all too? But I personally feel like y'all hairdressers gonna be losing a lot of business. Ain't nobody finna come get their hair done in a nasty, dirty, uncomfortable ass environment. And then you taking 30,000 motherfucking breaks. You on the phone nonstop while you doing somebody motherfucking hair. You gossiping. You talking about motherfucking folks. Baby, professionals. Yeah, some of y'all hoes need to take a class on being motherfucking professional. Because let me tell you something. That shit I went to yesterday, that woman would never see me a motherfucking again. Never. It's at the point where I'm almost willing to drive to another state. If I can find somebody that's professional but do some good ass goddamn hair, I don't even care what the price is. I would drive to another motherfucking state before I deal with what the fuck I dealt with yesterday. Get my motherfucking hair done. Tell me how you feel about today's video. Please let me know if you've ever had a uncomfortable ass, unprofessional ass, terrible ass hair experience where somebody done fucked your head up and fucked up the environment of the goddamn day. Please let me know how you guys feel. Please drop down below. See you guys in another video.